Jimmy had a good comment, and you know what? I didn't add this to the playlist. Hang on. Okay, it's added to the playlist. But Jamie had a good comment that I wanted to read, and I made a Facebook post about something else I really didn't detail. Um, Wonder Woman equals wonder. All the world wondered after the beast. That word wondered is in the 666 chapter of the Bible. And and we know that the Antichrist has a deadly wound, and the sword shall be upon his right eye, Zechariah 11:17, which of course we talked about her right eye by the sword, deadly wound by the sword, just like got the right eye, and he said resurrection was his hobby, and she's got rebirth. There's the right eye wound. There's him saying resurrection, wound over right eye, and she's got the sword over the right eye with rebirth. There's there's certainly not, hiding a thing. Um in the deadly wound, it's 13:3, 13:12, 13:14, but specifically in 14, it says that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by the sword and did live. And the word sword is used there, and you also have sword used in Zechariah, specifically on the right eye, Zechariah 11:17. Um, the sword shall be upon his right eye. And, but of course, the rebirth and resurrection, that was just, that was nuts. And that movie, of course, goes back to Scotland. That was pretty much that post. First 5 seconds here. Everyone has a hobby because remember, he's talking about all of his computer work, Ghost in the Machine.
He needs a hobby.
Everybody needs a hobby. I guess he's representing Satan or Lucifer there. He's the ghost in the machine. Remember, he had all those computers in back of him.
So what's yours?
That's what that is. That's all the computer stuff is all over the place. So what's yours? He asked.
Resurrection.
Resurrection, rebirth, resurrection, same thing. Um, I guess that's why I made part two, and also wanted to just go over. I didn't know if I really uh, went over that specifically, and Jamie had a good point. Um, well, she had a few of them. It is considered ultraviolet, meaning beyond vi- violent. Ultraviolet, violent. The Latin ultra, beyond, plus ultra. Remember that? Going beyond. That Brother James Key did, which I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but we get a lot of stuff from their sites. Uh, Violet being the color of the highest frequencies of visible light. Violet. I'm sorry, violet. Violet being the color of the frequencies, the highest frequencies of visible light. Ultra violet has higher frequency, thus a shorter wavelength than violet. Ultraviolet. Okay, good stuff there. But she said something about. Did you see where Elon Musk tweeted Prometheus Unbound? And if I'm not mistaken, Prometheus is Lucifer. Brought man light, brought man fire, Lucifer, Satan, either one. And he will be unbound when Trump receives the deadly wound and the abyss is opened. Um, Prometheus Unbound is a play written, she said, in 1820 about, of course, Prometheus. And I told her I forgot to add this, and it's in part two. Um, anyway, in Greek mythology, Prometheus is ultimately unbound by Hercules after forever being bound to a cliff by Zeus having his regenerative liver continually eaten by an eagle. I've heard that story before. That Hercules defeats Prometheus is surely Lucifer. Yes, he is credited with creating upright humans. Oh, it's funny. And giving us fire. Yep, the fire, the light bearer. He stole from the gods, and apparently similar to Loki as the trickster god. All that being said, I thought it a weird treat from Elon. Yeah, Elon. Yeah. Yeah, Elon's a crazy name, isn't it? 12 Rules for Life tour. The deeper the abyss, the brighter the light. That's interesting. Jordan Peterson. Boy, he's not an Illuminati member, is he? Jeez. Anyway, so that was it, folks. All right, love y'all.